Thank you, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, guests, and Brian. The atmosphere you created was one of a salesman in front of a Cadillac car. That's what I thought when you were standing there. I appreciated the fact that you stood for that opening part and you had that big giant Cadillac behind you. I thought it was very effective. You wanted to be evaluated on storytelling. This is where you really excelled because you gave us facts, figures, dates, names. You kept all that in focus. I didn't see you reading a lot of notes to say, was that 1933 or 34 or those kinds of things. So you were very focused. It's really hard sometimes to give a speech when you have a lot of data that you have to present, but I think you did a great job, and it didn't appear to me that you were looking at notes. Certainly not significantly. You taught us. You taught us about Ford being involved with Cadillac. You talked about the Dodge brothers and all the different interconnections between the different car makers, and I thought that was very effective. You were perfect on your time. You were right at your 7-minute time. You didn't go over. You talked about how people drooled over the car and the car was as wide as a tennis court. Those were effective analogies, knowing what a Cadillac is, what I consider those kinds of things. As far as suggestions, you may watch your hands. It's hard to see when they're more down here, but if they're more up here, they're more visible. You moved a little bit of swaying back and forth, so you might want to watch that a little bit. And I didn't hear a lot of vocal variety that I might have liked. For instance, when they were saying, no, we don't want to hear what you have to say, and the other person saying, well, maybe we should give him a chance, differentiate the voices. However, you really wanted to be evaluated on facial, which was excellent. Your body language was great. Again, the standing really helped you, and it helped you deliver the speech and keep the organization straight. I think that really helped you. And your body movements were good. You did have the good gestures, especially when the salespeople were debating and different things like that. Overall, a great speech, a real good lesson, a learning experience for us to know more about the fascinating life of the Cadillac Car Company. Thank you, Brian.